Though I think this is everybody who exists in our dynasty. So who have we got? Have we got any interesting people? Can we do it by rank? No. Do it by name. Princess Emma. Presumably that's our sister. That's probably our daughter. Oh yeah, we did a marriage to the Holy Roman Emperor. Not the Holy Roman Emperor, the Byzantine Emperor. Is she still alive? Huh. Well, how about that? But I don't think we have an alliance. She's our aunt. That's kind of cool. The hardcores everywhere. How many people have we got? We've currently got 255 people, 127 of them are alive, and a family prestige of 894. That's not too bad. That's actually pretty good, considering that we don't have a history before 1066 to draw on. Most of these dynasties do. One child lacks a guardian? No, 2 children. Oh right, the twins! You know what? You can go to Roger. And you can go to Roger as well. Roger can look after his sisters. Oh, we can only look after one of them. Alright, well, how about Giffard then? That'll do. Cool. My Emperor, word has reached me that your court chaplain has accused me of heresy. Are you a heretic? It says not. I implore you, as a devout Christian to another devout Catholic to another devout Catholic, to believe me when I tell you I am not heretic. Is he heretic? No. I'm sure he's not. And you want something. What do you want? The insidious Venetian traders must be expelled from your lands. If you agree to declare an embargo war on the Serene Doge of Venice, we will not only join the war on your side, but will also present you with 200 gold. Should we fail, you'll pay all reparations. How many men have we got? 79,000. I don't want to piss off my vassals by asking them for levies, though. Because we might need them to fight the Mongols at some point. Though, we might be able to do this on our own. Yeah, we could probably do it on our own. The Serene Doge of Venice. So what exactly would we be fighting for? Let's go with trade zones. We'd be fighting against Venice. So what do they actually have controlled? An embargo war. So they've got trade posts here in Sicily. That's the only place they've got them. Because I'm pretty sure that's our Venice. Yeah, that's our version of Venice. Actually, this might be too. No. Theirs is called the Most Serene Republic of Venice. Ours is just the Republic of Venice. You know what? No, I can't be bothered. There's no real point to doing that. We don't need the money. It's really irrelevant to us. It's fine. We're making plenty of bank. Pope Vigilus granted the request by Princess Eleanor of England to excommunicate the Duke of Sussex? Somerset. Interesting. Wonder why she did that. I do not know, but I would really love it if you got her knocked up. God. Some people. Some people. Okay. They're having another war. What are they fighting over this time? Oh, Andrew started another war for England, but again, I think he's going to lose. That's foolish. My wife asked me to get rid of one of my courtiers who she finds mighty annoying. On one hand, she might not be happy if I refuse her request, but if I fire the annoying man, maybe people will think my wife has too much influence. Who does she want me to get rid of? No. I sort of need him to be there. How much do you like me? Enough. Stay out of it. Here. Have a present. You're the Keeper of the Swans. Keeper of the Swans of the Harkor Empire. That's still cool. Alright, there we go. 1248. The world spins round. What's that? What are you doing? You're fighting... Oh. You're fighting against Temujin of the Incarnate. See, that's the wrong Khanate to be having issues. I want these guys to have issues. They're fighting... Seriously? Of all the people that he could have gone to get help for that embargo war, he's gone to the Mongols. Good God. And the Golden Horde and the Incarnate are fighting each other. That's kind of good, actually. He's age 0. And he's a concubine's kid. So surely people would hate him. Apparently not. Apparently people like him. It'd be really swell if, you know, one of you decided that you'd attack. Okay, he hates him. But he's not doing anything. If only the AI would do something. Duke Hugh of Munster has inherited the duchy from Duke Radolf. Okay. And he did not inherit the claim on Ossory. Well, that's fine. We don't really want Ossory anyway. We can always reconquer the places after a while. I'd love for it to be incorporated into the theocracy of Scotland along with this, because then we'd own, you know, enough of Ireland. I'm sure I've explained that God knows how many times, because we haven't actually got to that point yet. But hopefully, this time around we will. So, Venice versus the Mongols. That's an interesting matchup. Eleanor de Normandy wants to amass. Well, finally! Finally! Good God! Took you a while. Alright. Now, hopefully, it's a boy. I can live with it not being a boy. If it's a girl, that's fine. Because we should have time to change the inheritance from agnatic to agnatic cognatic. Hopefully. She died after a period of illness. One child lacks a guardian. Who? A kinswoman. Okay. Go to Amberger. She's actually pretty good at doing this sort of thing, so... God, she's old. She's been around for years and years and years and years and years. He died at age 28. She's just like, nope, I'm gonna keep on trucking. How'd he die? Period of illness. Huh. Interesting. Okay. What are you doing? You're in Middlesex to research technology. She's pregnant. The only problem is it doesn't say when she got pregnant. I know it's not a big deal, but I'd love to know when I can expect her to have produced a child, because then, you know, it'll be a sort of, whew, the wait is over. Our knowledge of castle infrastructure is increased to level 2. Legalism is increased to level 2. Swellness. Yolanda. Who? Ah, right. Okay, I see. Yes. I can understand why she would want to kill me, but I'd really prefer it if you didn't. Thanks anyway. Good job, King. See, he could have taken advantage of that. He could have been like, hey, let's not do that, and I can snap up some of the land in a succession war. But no, no. My spy master was loyal to me. He was loyal. Now, what can you build? Jousting lists? Nah. Can you build? You can. Castletown. Yes, thank you. More money is good money. And I like to have a sort of uniform taxation ability over most of my land. Just because I'm a little OCD like that. As I'm sure a lot of you have noticed. Your Imperial Majesty, may you live in harmony and contentment. Your demand is just. My scheming was obviously misdirected. Yes, it was. Okay. So speeding through the year 1248. Just want to check up, see if he's got a son yet. Or a kid at all, actually. It doesn't have to be a son, but a kid would be nice. What'd she just pick up? She just became paranoid. Oh, God. That's not a good thing. It's not a good sign. I wonder if I'd get a message here from, about her. Count Frary of Ormond has declared the Munsterian succession crisis on GQ. Really? Do you have a claim? Apparently. Now, how did you get that? Ah, they were brothers. That's interesting. Well, I'm assuming that he's going to lose, because it looks like he's only got 400 odd men, whereas Munster has at least, yeah, it has 1200. Plus, if somebody joins in with the war, which I'm sure they will, because all of our family are nosy bastards, the Lords of the Byzantine Empire have approved the institution of the High Crown Authority law. I thought they were still trying to get medium across, and I'd said no. Man, maybe not. Could be remembering something different. I've been playing a lot of games lately, trying to get different starts going. Actually, speaking of, one that's really, really interesting that I found was trying to play as a West African. Because West Africans don't really have a way to increase their piety, but it's a lot of fun because, like, you're a pagan, so you've got the whole conquer things because you can, and you've got nice little choke points here, because you've only got one territory that goes from either of these places. So if you were able to take, say, this one here, you've got a choke point to the rest of your land. I mean, you'd have to defend here, and ideally you'd have that, but that's still pretty cool, I think. Anyway, moving right along. Let's just see what goes on. So it's the 25th of July. Actually, can we do anything in the decisions menu? Because I'd like to do stuff. We haven't really done anything for a while. What's that for? We can ask for salvation. Why would we need to do that? Oh, I guess that's sort of a thing where if you're running out of piety to create kingdoms and stuff, you could do that. Maybe. But we don't need to do that ourselves. Can we hold a feast? It needs to be at least November. Can we hold a summer fair? The month is before August, so no. Now we won't bother with a hunt. That leads to a potential risk of death. And I'd rather not die. Awesome. Can we please kill that git now? Because I didn't like him being, you know, the dude. You had your kid yet? No. Could you please? Because that would be nice. Just hurry up. I grow more and more impatient with Duke Aemar I. His slothfulness makes him go to extreme lengths, misspelt, to avoid having to do any actual work. Give a stern talking to, or I will give him one last chance to sharpen up. No. Talk to him sternly. He's decided to amend his ways. I'm glad that I talked sternly to him about it. Good for you, and me. Well, he likes me more now. That's interesting, actually. He really likes me because he's content. That's kind of cool, actually. I was really, really wondering why he had such a high positive modifier, considering that, you know, I'd changed succession law. I'm apparently a tyrant. He hates me. Come on, where's the kid? There you go. My granddaughter. Perfect. Perfect. So we have an heir. Well, we have an heir to our heir. And if worse comes to worse, the crown reverts to Roger, so we're still okay. I'm happy, though. Finally, we've got a potential claim. Though I'd prefer it if it was a son, because I don't know if females can press weak claims. Female rulers... Yeah, I don't know if we'll be able to press that. My Emperor, I'm pleased to report that the majority of the population in Gévaudan has been converted to the Catholic faith. Hooray! Catholicism, ain't it great? Okay. So is there anything that we particularly need to do at the moment? Not really. Let's see. How long until this goes over? 3 years. 8 years. Yeah. I'd really love to add a kingdom to the Irish holdings. I'd probably give it to the de Holville guy. Not you, the other one. No, the other one. Actually, no, maybe this guy. Yeah, he's significantly better. For some reason, this guy was brought up as an intricate web weaver. Amadis de la Marche died of the Great Pox. Who was he? Oh, the husband of the Duchess of Sicily. That's interesting. But they've produced a son, so that's all good. He's Frankish, though. That's not so great. He died of the Great Pox. He seeks to kill Duke Hugh of Munster. You know, I honestly don't care. As long as it's not directly affecting me, it's not a big deal. So... Actually, can I join his war? No, because I can only join wars of crusades or jihads, so... That's unimportant, I don't care. He can kill his brother if he wants to. It'll just make the realm more stable because it'll be one less claimant. I doubt he'll get much success, though. So that's nice. England's fractured again. For a Lancastrian war. And the Queen's winning both, I think. No, she's losing the Lancastrian one, but she's winning the battle against the Duke of Anjou. You? Who are you? Oh. Oh, well, that's interesting. Oh, that's right. You were one of the ones who, I sort of deliberately went out of my way to try and make sure that you wouldn't inherit Thormund, I think? And then you lost it anyway? No, he usurped it from the son of the previous countess. And the son was a weak guy. Nicholas, that's what his name was. Duke Armand of Valois has inherited the duchy and other titles. He's significantly better. He doesn't hate me quite as much. He thinks I'm a tyrant, but he doesn't hate me as much as some other people do. What about his... Is it his son or his brother? His son. His son's not bad. I will give you an honorary title. I'll make you the Seneschal. Seneschal? I don't know. That guy. I'd rather he was happy with me. So he's inherited all titles. Did not inherit claims on lands, but that's alright. Nice. We've got 750 bucks. April, May. So we can go have a sum fair next month. But for now, I want to see if there's anything good to build. Castle fortifications, not really, because they don't add levies. What we need now are troops more than anything else. Do you add troops? No, but you increase how quick we get them. And you do provide most of my levies, so I'm going to do that. It'll take a while, but it'll be well worth the investment, I think. Stables, maybe? Yeah, stables are good. And then we've got 112 gold left over. But that'll go up fairly quick, because we've got a lot of money coming in. Our knowledge of castle infrastructure in Vexin increased. And Amiens as well, excellent. Does that mean we can build anything new? No, I don't think so. What about here? Yes, we can build a castle town. I may do that after we have our summer fair. She seeks to claim the Kingdom of Sicily. Do you now? Well, I'd like it if you didn't do that. Who are you? No idea. Can you stop? Cheers. Thank you, Spy Master. You have served me well. You're getting old, aren't you? When are you going to shuffle off, I wonder? My co-conspirator has assembled a party of mercenaries to ambush Botolf, disguised as highwaymen. I am assured he will not survive the encounter. Good. Now I think he already has a son. No, his son's already dead. Did I kill him? Maybe. Possibly. Probably. Knowing me, probably. Right, so we will hold a summer fair. 81 gold. That's not too bad. It's not too bad at all. Could be a lot worse. Prefer to have some money there. My vassal, King Theobald of Aquitaine, has requested the lower ranked vassal should serve him rather than me directly. He has a point. Does he pay me much tax? I don't think so. Yeah, he makes hardly any money. I'm pretty sure nobody actually pays me taxes from feudal vassals. Because of the laws of our empire. Yeah, nobody pays me anything. So he's not actually making me any money. Or I could impress him with vague promises. You know what? I'll save it. I'll impress him with vague promises. And I'll save that vassal transfer for his heir. If his heir decides that he's not too pleased with me. Tell them to accept the peasants or refuse the peasants' access. Who are you? You're a baroness who I don't give a shit about. So be annoyed. I don't care. Be as annoyed as you please. I succeeded with my plot. Oh, those nasty bandits. Excellent. So, now, I wanted to kill you, didn't I? You are a bad, bad man. Well, you're not particularly bad, but you're a rival, and I don't like you. And hopefully nobody else does either. Norbert doesn't. Good old Norbert. Always on my side. No, you won't come over. You won't come over. You would. We've got 37, so we might actually have enough with these people if we invite all of them who are already in the green. I think we should be okay. Norbert's already in on this one. No. The Duchess. No. Isn't she my... No, she's not my daughter. For some reason I thought she was my daughter, but apparently not. How are you doing? You're doing okay. You know what, Giffard's not really doing such a great job with you, so I'm going to tutor you myself. He'll be a little bit annoyed, but I don't care. Awesome. Helping me to kill him is a good start. An errant monk. Why are you in jail? Oh, you're imprisoned by the Khan. Right. An errant monk is disturbing the summer fair by preaching about sins and the end of the world. He's just part of the entertainment, or kick him out. He does not belong. I'd rather have Oswulf more upset with me than everybody else, so... Done. Okay. 111%. So we're alright. We've got some power. He probably won't help. He won't. It's okay. Peace be with you. You have joined me in my plot. Excellent. Cool. Now, how are you doing? Now you're shy. That's weird. Well, if the worst comes to worst and you only have one kid, I can live with that. Because it still goes to her first. And an Empress would be kind of interesting. Tell them to accept the peasants. He'll be slightly pissed. I don't care. Really? Again? It was a mistake inviting the jumping Jews of Jerusalem. They are jumping at different rhythms despite the rhythmic twang of a harp. They tirelessly keep jumping until one of them loses his balance and falls towards the brothers, causing all of them to fall. However, I can go with the end was fun. Off with their heads, or I want my money back. I'll go with I want my money back. The jester who performed at the summer fair ran around in his silly hat with bells, and before I knew it, he hit me with his bauble. Everyone laughed at this and his jokes. Or rather, his insults. Throw him in prison, or it was rather funny. Yeah, it was funny enough. Oh, that prestige. The peddlers are loading their wares and the merchants are taking down their stalls. The jugglers, strolling players, and other entertainers are preparing to leave. The summer fair is over for this year. Hooray! It was fun, though. My co-conspirator Hermescent has procured a poisonous viper. Done. Problem, if I get found out, that could be kind of bad. Emma de Harcourt was supposed to work on her embroidery, but she clearly fancied another kind of pin. Her swordsmanship was not too bad for a girl. The option here should really be, first lesson is sticking with the pointy end. Done. She has no fears at all, she's gained brave. That's my girl. How old are you? You're 9, you're 7, and you're 7 as well. See, Roger's doing okay. I succeeded with my plot, and I wasn't found out. Phew. Yeah, if I'd been found out, that would have been really, 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 really bad. Cool. What do you want? You want Wilmot de Harcourt to marry you for 145 bucks. No thanks. I'm good. I'm good. Sweet. So we've removed a troublesome vassal, which is excellent. Replaced him with Duke Raoul, who really likes me for some reason. Ah, he's content. That's why I wanted to replace him with, or replace his dad at any rate. Let's see. Is there anyone who I would want to marry him to? No, the only eligible people are my kids and whoever the hell you are. And you. Okay, but that's pretty good actually. I think I might end this set here, because I'm hungry and I want some food. So I will see you guys next time, and until then, this is Grey Hunter signing out, and yeah, we have an empire. Well, we already had one, but now we got one with our name on it, and that's just cool. So I'll see you next time, and until then, this is Grey Hunter signing out.